here are some of the things that I've heard in the office that are fantastic. One is getting those, like little figurines that will show up on top of a wedding cake, whether they're male and male, male and female, whatever they are. And one of them represents you, one of them represents the other, and you can put them standing up on top of your dresser in your bedroom. And if you feel like making love, just simply lie one down, and the other person can go, ah, and lie theirs down, and you're all set. That's one. I got another one. Another one is, these are for when the kids are all around, and, how do you kind of, do things subtly. So another one is to get a red magnet, like a piece of felt or something attached to a magnet, or a yellow one or a green one, kind of like, the stoplights at a corner. And if you are not in the mood, you put the red one on the fridge. If, it's a possibility, okay, yellow, that's a possibility. If you're all for it, green, yay, and you can have little magnet arms going up like, woohoo, or something like that.
That sounds great.
Is that good? Do you have any, sweetie?
Well, I'm kind of dumb about these things.
Not.
Well, I think one of the best things you can do is to say, I really want to make love with you.
What a
I'm
concept.
feeling,
Be direct.
feeling amorous, yeah. And how about you? How do you feel right now?
Yeah.
Ask the question.
That's one.
But the important thing, and this is an important discovery that we've made, is that if the answer your partner has is no, that does not have to end connection. If your partner says, no, I'm really not in the mood to make love or to have sex tonight, good response is to say, well, thank you for telling me that. I really didn't know that. What are you in the mood for? Should we make popcorn and watch a movie? Should we take a walk? What are you in the mood for? So no does not have to end connection. That's a really important point. And don't feel like your ego is involved in your partner saying no. So a sex therapist named Lonnie Barbeck had this great idea where she said, just have a 1 to 9 scale, where 1 means definitely not in the mood, 9 means amorous as can be, and say, hey, honey, I'm a 9 right now. Where are you? And if your partner says, I'm a 5, that means, well, let's start caressing and cuddling and see where it leads.
There's possibility.
Right. And if your partner says, I'm a 2, then you can say, okay, well, you're not in the mood. Thanks for telling me that. Don't take it personally as a rejection. What are you in the mood for? It does not have to end connection.
I've got one more. And this one is even more subtle. And you have to have a discussion, probably beforehand, so that your partner knows how to interpret this. You can both be in the living room, maybe watching a movie and eating popcorn, and you can sidle up to your partner and say, is it cold in here? I'm kind of cold. I kind of need to be warmed up.
Yes. You're cold.